same makeup truck, and there's just an energy on set, and it's very different when your co-star isn't there. And but this whole season as well, it's been very different, and actually every season. But we're saying goodbye to a lot of actors and characters that we really love. So it has been a sad season, but also very exciting because we have a lot of new characters coming in and new energy as well.
Can we do a little time travel? Could you go way back to the beginning when you first began? Can you recall what your first impressions of one another were? Katrina, you first. What did you think of him?
What, at the audition, or?
What you thought of each other when you first met?
I remember I was running a teensy tiny bit late. It's never a good thing for a test. But I just remember Sam being very calm and very, just very sweet, and he was just very friendly, and there didn't seem to be, I've said this a million times, but some people, you walk into a room and they're very posery and they've got a lot of ego and there's a lot of posturing. That didn't come till much later with him. So in the beginning, later, he was very, very sweet. How things change. But yeah, no, I just remember him being a very calming influence, and it was very helpful when I walked into that room, and I was very nervous because he'd already got the job at that point.
Yeah, I didn't care. I was.
You're like, who is this chick?
No, I just remember we did the scene. We've probably talked about this a lot, but the scene by the water in season 1. I can't remember what episode it is now.
9.
I can't remember.
9.
9.
Thank you, everybody.
I'll go with that. Right. But it's just a very big scene of the book, and they basically gave us the book to sort of do. It was, I don't know, like 7 or 9 pages or something. It was a big scene, and it got very physical, like it tends to on this show.
Yeah.
And I just remember, she was so pissed off with me for putting in her a bear hug, and
that was acting. I wasn't pissed off. I was acting.
Oh, that's acting. That's good.
When was the last time you saw the pilot? Are you have any interest in going back and watching that?
Seen the what?
The pilot, the first episode.
Before it came out, I suppose. Yeah, probably when we. Yeah, but it was probably right before it aired. I thought.
Yeah, I was watching. I think I told this story at Comic-Con, but I was on the plane to Comic-Con, and Virgin Atlantic have Outlander on their media system, so you should probably all fly Virgin.
Thank you, Virgin Atlantic. Fly Virgin Atlantic and revisit Outlander.
Yeah, so there was a woman watching the first season, and she was watching, I think, what episode was it? It was maybe 4 or 5, very early on, and I was watching it, just going, oh my God, over her shoulder, going, it feels like another person a long time ago. It feels very different.
What have you learned about your character